Hello, hello, hello! What's happening, everybody? MCOC Droid Does back again for another video on Marvel Contest of Champions. So, I feel like I just made one of these, but it's time for another Marvel Insider video! And yes, I did, because I skipped August and I was totally late on September. But here we are, it is October, and we have some new bundles to talk about. I am excited and disappointed at the same time. We'll get into that, as well as what is happening this week ahead with some big stuff and predictions and what have you. Let's get right into it. First things first, points-wise, everything is pretty straightforward this month. If we just get into the in-game mail, again, exactly as it's always been. You do your first run of beginner, normal, and heroic. You get your 10,000, 30,000, and 50,000 Marvel Insider points respectively. Go online. A link to Marvel Insider will be down in the description below. Make sure to sign up if you haven't already. Put in your username, and you will get the points after the event is over. As I always, as I've been saying lately, and as they pointed out here, make sure that you are typing in Marvel Insider exactly what your in-game name is. If you are planning on changing your in-game name, the name change tokens are a bit more frequent than they used to be, which was never. Make sure you do it exactly. Like maybe change your name first in game and then go to Insider to redeem it, or just make sure you know what you're going to change it to, because if you are wrong, they will not give you the points. You will miss out on that. And you might not be able to get bundles. So make sure that you are very exact when it comes to putting in your in-game name on the Marvel Insider website. Let's talk about the bundles. The other thing, too, I'm kind of surprised with all the special objectives this month. I'm surprised they didn't incorporate that here and maybe do another 5 or 10,000 points or something. Maybe because of New York Comic-Con, which we are getting to in a few minutes. But yeah, I was kind of surprised. They've done that before. A couple months where they've had separate special objectives be different points on Insider. But, oh well, moving on. So we have the usual bundles here. We have the Guillotine Future Prometheus Starter Bundle, and then the Man-Thing Arena Bundle. So we got some interesting stuff here to talk about. Let's begin with the smaller of the two bundles, because it includes some cool stuff, and it includes... Let's just start with the disappointment. I honestly, I've mentioned this before. I don't know why the premium hero crystals are included in either of the bundles, regardless of the rest of the stuff. It's such an odd inclusion. I mean, it's cheap and easy, but I still don't understand why they're doing it. Yes, maybe you could get a 3 or a 4-star, but most likely you're going to get a 2-star. So I don't really get that. But we need to jump down. This is where my main disappointment comes in, and I said this a few days ago in my September video. We have 3 champions coming out this month. Elsa Bloodstone, Man-Thing, Guillotine 2099. 3 champions, 2 bundles here, probably something with New York Comic-Con, which again we'll get to in a minute. I really thought they would all be covered. I really thought that they would go out of their way to make sure everything would be covered. And not only is it not, at least one of the champions is going to get left off. Because, we saw Man-Thing is going to be in the 3-star bundle. Again, we'll get to that. But at least one of the champions won't be included. But here, they don't even do anything special. It's not even like, 2-star Mystic Crystals or 2-star, something to tie in with October or, with Guillotine or Morningstar, something, spooky crystals or something. I don't know. Like something to do with the theme of this month in terms of champs. No, it is the regular 2-star crystals that, either you're already getting in the game if you're still kind of in the beginner and early stages, mid stages of the game. If you've evolved, like a number of us, you've become uncollected, you're Cavalier, you're not getting these 2-star crystals anymore, and you've already got all these champions anyway. This is such a missed opportunity to give out exclusive champions, something special. I don't get why. Yeah, it's nice that there are 5 of them, but who really cares? There should have been something special here to tie in with all the new champs or the theme of the month or Halloween or something. Regular 2-star crystals do not need to be in this bundle. And it's definitely still a step backwards that I don't know why they're not moving forward with featuring all these champions. Always doing exclusive 2-stars, something, Had to get that off my chest, so I apologize for that. The cool thing is, you do get a lesser health boost to get some gold. You do also get, so you get 5 Arena Boost crystals, which are the regular ones, so most likely you're only going to be getting, 3-star Arena Boosts, maybe a 4-star, but that's fine. But you do get 5 stamina refills, and those are good for any champ in any arena. So yes, including your 5 stars, your 6 stars, 4 stars if you're going for like a 4-star basic or featured arena grind. Those are valuable. They don't come up in the game that often, so I still sadly might get this bundle just for those, and the arena boost as well, but those aren't really needed as much. So it is nice to see. And continuing with the theme, with the 3-star, the Man Thing Arena bundle. So you do get 3-star Man Thing. That is nice, at least. That's guaranteed. You get another premium. Again, don't really understand why they're throwing that in, but whatever. But this is where it starts getting interesting. So you get a greater health boost. That's cool. You get 5 greater golden crystals. Also cool. But you get 10 stamina refills and 10 greater arena boost crystals, which still most likely will give you 3-star boosts. Although they are bigger multipliers, you have a bigger chance of getting 4-star or even 5-star arena boost. Again, it's rare, but it's possible. And again, that's 10 more stamina refills. So if you get both bundles, that is 15 stamina refills, which again, if you are refreshing your 5 stars or 6 stars or something like that in arenas, that is a lot of units that you're saving. So I'm looking forward to those. Like I said, the arena stuff does not come very often. Usually it's a random bundle, maybe a couple times a year in the game. So it's cool to see those. I'm happy with that. I'm happy to see Man Thing. I don't understand the regular 2-star crystals and the small bundle. Really don't get it. But overall, still okay for this month. It's still pretty decent. The last thing we need to talk about, and of course I just mentioned it, but this weekend is New York Comic Con, and it's already started. It started, yesterday, which is Thursday. They already announced a new game that Kabam is putting out, and there's still probably a bunch of Kabam announcements, MCOC announcements, just Marvel announcements in general. Still a lot of stuff coming this weekend. However, there is a lot of Marvel Insider related things as well, and so up here, and the link of course will be down in the description below, is the huge mega thread over on Reddit for all of the codes. Now, it's not 100%, some of them are hard to get, or no one is able to find them, or they're limited use or what have you, but this is such an amazing resource for insider points, for cool specials. Like there are some wallpapers that you were able to get today, as in Thursday, for one of the panel codes. And again, it's just awesome for racking up a lot of points really fast, especially if you need some for this month's bundles, or if you want to save them for something bigger. These are the great opportunities to get a lot of points really quickly. Now, like I said, be sure to keep an eye on this thread. The link is in the description below. It gets updated all the time. Sometimes those codes expire super fast, especially when it comes to the big code. That will be coming at some point, probably Saturday, maybe Sunday or something. It's usually good for 50,000 points, which is a lot of points, but it also unlocks a bundle usually as well. Now, my prediction is, since, like I said, Man Thing is in the bigger bundle, if they're going to pick a champion that is focused around the special New York Comic Con bundle, there's no way that it's not Guillotine 2099. Now, again, I'm recording this Thursday night. It has not popped up on the Marvel Insider website yet, so we do not know. But, with this whole month featured on her, and especially because she's a new champion that's introduced in the game itself, not already in the comic books or anything, there's no way that she's not going to be in the New York Comic Con bundle. That's my prediction right now. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but you got to think that that's what's going to happen. So be on the lookout for that. Again, huge shout out to Starfighter and Nemo Griff for running that and keeping it updated as often as possible throughout every single day. Even if you're not able to get any of the big codes, even if you only get small codes or something like that, pop on the thread, tell them thank you. Thanks to the people who have supplied the codes. It's that kind of stuff that really makes this community so freaking awesome. So be sure to show them some love, and especially if you get the big codes, do give them a big thank you. I mean, it's a lot of hard work to keep that stuff up to date, especially so many times throughout the day, so many sources. to try and find all these codes. So check it out. Link is in the description below. That is going to wrap it up for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully we are all successful with Marvel Insider this weekend with lots of points, with bundles, with extra items. Very much looking forward to all that. Yeah, like I said, check it out. Be sure to hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. Ring that bell so you get notified of all my content coming up. Thank you for watching. Take care, and I will see you next time.